We just spent $6.3 million out of the intergovernmental fund to purchase Machinery Row. That is a calamity of horrendous magnitude. It's not just the $6.3 million that we spent, you know, $4.5 million borrowing to FDP LLC for a loan that we knew he was not going to come through on, but spending $1.8 million buying 2 buildings. Now that $6.3 million worth of property has come off the tax rolls, and that burden has shifted to fewer shoulders, your shoulders. And you combine that with, we are going to have to maintain those buildings. So now we're going to be the owners of all those buildings down at Machinery Row. They're asbestos infected. We're going to have to find the money somewhere to remove the asbestos, tear those buildings down, just like we did with Jacobson's, just like we did with Walker's. Going to have to, you know, clean up the contamination, and then hopes that a developer will come along and want to improve on that land. This, in my view, is going to have a horrific impact. Not only that, the tip of the iceberg, with those properties at Machinery Row, we tried to pull a scam on those sellers and on the tenants. Pretended that they were not protected under state law for relocation expenses. Now it's all bubbling to the surface, and who knows how much money we're going to have to spend, waste, out of that intergovernmental fund to pay what we should have paid back when those buildings were purchased back in 2014. It's time for the city to step up and do the right thing and then move on. So we can expect, you know, for the next couple of years, that intergovernmental fund is going to be used to pay for the sins of the father. And that is the sins of the father is the decision that was made by the mayor, the city administrator, and the common council when they voted on purchasing those properties. So that money could have been used for improving our neighborhoods, improving our infrastructure, because in my view, economic development is improving our neighborhoods and infrastructure.